from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there is nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, Dirt fans, we're here back again with the Big Owls Guns. That's right, Big Block Series, and we got qualifying underway. Got some bad boys here. Eldora. See what we got. You guys up here, looks like Colin Bach is the man. Put them quick time. 16.13 time over Sean Crawl. He's got a 16.19. Appreciate everybody tuning in. How y'all doing tonight? Gonna be a good night of racing. We had an awesome night last night. Well, it was fast, furious, in your face, nail biting, excitement. Can't wait to see what we got in store here tonight. Big blocks. Get up here and bang and clang a little bit with these things. What we call it, the Big Al's Guns Big Block Series. Rolling down with qualifying. Getting set to go, Eldora style. Who you got on the board tonight? Favorite driver? Who you pulling for? All right, let's grid them up. Heat race number 1. And out front, Corlin Bach. Out front, Logan Gill there in second. Desmond Busby starting third. Hugh Quelan up in fourth. Jonathan Combs in fifth. Trevor Schrader up in sixth. Justin Lemon in seventh. Paul Schlecken. Hope I said it right. Schlecken. And 8. Chance Carr in ninth. Putting the names down pat. Why not? Here we go. Bach and Company up front. Boom, 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 boom. Well, it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a good one. Got these big block excitement happening. You know who your favorite driver is out there? Rooting for. Okay, let's get it done. Here we go. Kallenbach and Company. Heat race 1. Bam! We're off. Eldora. Big block action. Bach out front. He gets that jump. Everybody's clambering up on that top side cushion. Meanwhile, though, this is a top side dominant track after a while. But we will see if that low line comes in. And you see Desmond Busby right now. He's in that second. He's in a controversial finish last night. It was a wild one. Quelan right there, man, hanging on the third place. I'm going to say the top 3 go. Maybe the top 4 should go. Edward, give me the rundown on who's going. Him. I'm going to say top 4 right now. We get confirmation. We got Quelan hanging on the third. He's got Gill right behind him on the inside. You got Combs hanging on the outside end. Top 4 guys right now, single file. We'll see quite a bit of that tonight as Eldora brings about a little bit. What's up, Dylan? Top 4. Look at that. Dylan says top 4. Appreciate that, man. I hear you. Appreciate it. Right. Bad fast right now. Well, right now, Quelan's the man hanging on that final transfer spot. Oh, up another wall, though. He keeps that up. Jonathan Combs is going to get up on there and take it away from him. 5 to go here at Eldora style. Meanwhile, out front, it's all Bach, Busby. Right behind them is Gill and Quelan. Quelan's trying to hold off a hard charge of Combs. Combs doesn't want to run the LCQ. But can he get that bottom middle lane going? Can he throw a slide job Hail Mary on him? Not quite yet anyways. Quelan and Gill's going to battle it out for the final transfers. Combs outside looking in. Race to UMPs. Oh, okay, appreciate it, Dylan. You the man. All right, bad fast. Here we go. 3 and 4. Gill, Quelan. This is where all the action is. Can Combs get up here and slide or move around these guys? He's down low. He's got the shot to do it. A little bit off. One more lap to get it done. Not quite close enough for 3 and 4. He's going to have to hope one of them gets in trouble. Nope, he has fallen off the pace. It's going to be Bach, Busby, Quelan, and Gill, the top 4. Nice heat race number 1. Swinging on over here to heat race number 2. Grid them up. And out front, Dylan Wilson. Got Blake Murray right there in second. Jason Moore starting third. Tyler Clemens up in fourth. Matthew Schaefer in fifth. Landon Price there in sixth. Nick King up in seventh. Cody Sanderson in eighth. And Tanner Branch rounds the ninth place spot. Heat race number 2. How's the UMPs going so far, man? Going good over there, Dylan? Green flag. Wilson out front in this one. We got Murray hanging on his backside. The biggest battles happening back here, third and fourth, though. Extra transfer spots. Clemens, Moore, they're going to go side by side for the lead up front here, too, and side by side for fourth and fifth. Battle for the lead. Blake Murray takes it. Never mind. Wilson sent my crisscross back over, taking a slide job on him. Uh-oh, we got cars running around in the back here. One's upside down. Schaefer, he is a shaking and a moving up in the wall. Caution out. Big wreck, big wreck. What's up, Rudy? What's going on? I missed last week. Oh, okay. Hey, just learning? Hey, I gotta learn too. I get out there and I probably wreck the field. Don't feel bad. What up, Rich? How you doing, man? What got over here? What's up, Black Knight? Guys out here putting it to the groove under caution here. Heat race number 2. I just got iRacing and moving my way up through. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hey, Black, come on out here. Heck yeah, man. It's a good little league here, Northwest Racing Association. Tonight we got the Big Al's Guns, big blocks. That's right. It's a big Kentucky area. If I ever make it up to Kentucky area, I'd like to check it out, man. Go to Big Al's Guns. He got big guns. He's got big blocks. Green flag. Dylan Wilson out front. Blake Murray. Clemens. Moore. Oh, they're already wrecking in the back. That's Nick King. He's around. Whamma, whamma. Gotta throw the caution on that one. Still have him on a restart here because Nick King just did not get the start he wanted. Not had the luck. Man, old King ain't. Old Heather out there, man, is definitely probably throwing something at the TV right now. Or computer going, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, a little checkup, I think is what happened. And then from there, it just got sideswiped. Oh, man, the one car went to the wall. King went in the other ones. And accordion effect. It happens. Rich Murtaugh. Is Murtaugh Jr. out here this week, Rich? Haven't seen him in the last couple of weeks. I don't know if he's kind of gave up the ghost here or something. I mean, Richard Murtaugh Jr. I think these are open setups, I believe, Black. Hey, Dylan's, these open setups, I'm pretty sure they're open setups, Black. So, because most of these guys out here are pro-style racers. I think they're going to run fixed here. That's a good question. I never really have explored the answer on that one. I should know it. Y'all can smack the Vader man later. Y'all can roast me on that one. All right, getting set here. Wilson Wilson! Missing. Out front, Dylan. Hurry. No, we like to have fun up here. I'm not the usual style announcer. Have fun. Let's go back green. 8 to go. Heat race number 2 here tonight. Top 4 go to the feature. Distance. What's up, XL? Open said. That's why I thought it was open. Because these guys out here, man, these are bad, fast boys. I was pretty sure it was open setups. All right, Dylan Wilson, company up front, going to bring him to the line. Lights off on the pace truck. Flag. Hurry. Lemon. And flag. Boy, Wilson jumps out front. Lemon right there behind him. They're going to go 3 wide. They're already 3 wide behind them. Facing Moore right up the 4 to 0. Well, that wasn't Schaefer, but that was Price. He almost went sideways in the orange machine. Meanwhile, Moore's hanging on to the final transfer spot. He sees the battle up there in front of him. As for second and third, you got Murray and Clement. Meanwhile, Wilson's out front. Was still a good, almost a side-by-side battle. Now they go nose to tail. As you see Moore still watching it. Kind of walked away, got a little breathing room. Did you get up there in that wall? Won't have much breathing room left. Okay, flew back from Daytona. Awesome, man. I hear you. Thanks. Oh, up top. Wilson gets in the wall a little bit. It's going to open up the door. Just a little bit of peek. Here comes Murray. He's going to put a slide job. Not going to hold. Can't quite make it stick. Murray's down low. But he'll still stick to him side by side. Can do that. There's risk versus reward up there on that top side cushion. Some guys like to get up there. Guys like to get a little bit off of it. Meanwhile, pretty fast. Murray gets a jump down. He's going for another slider. Is he going to make it complete? Can't quite get it in the middle of the turn. Coming off, you see the powerhouse Wilson. Now into the turn. I think Murray's got the preferred line. He still can't make that slider work. Here comes Wilson off the turn. He's going to lead it. White flag. Boom, boom. The third place man catches the wall. We got a battle for the final transfer spot. Branch and Moore. Moore has not quite got it. Coming to the line. 2 more turns. Is Branch going to steal the show from him? He puts the slide job on him. And he's going to block it. Boom. No, never mind. Branch is going to hang on. Wilson, Murray, Clement, Branch. That's the top 4. Oh, boy. What a show. What a race. Heat race number 3. Grid. We got Damien Keffer, the man out front in this one. Jerry Flippo there in second. Tanner Tomasi third. Stephen Gaines up in 4. Thomas Vickers in 5th. Scott Dobbs 6th. Skylar Pruitt there in 7th. Brandon Freeberg in 8th. And Jason Deal rounds out the 9th place spot. Woo! So 10 laps. Go, heat race 3. Pace cars in, green flag. Keffer gets the jump on the field. Flippo's right behind him. Tomasi hanging on the 3rd. Gaines back there in that final transfer spot. Look at Flippo. He's going to thread the needle, take it on the inside. Tomasi says, I'll come rolling with you, no problem. Meanwhile, Stephen Gaines is outside there on the 4th place final transfer looking. Pruitt outside looking in. Gaines is trying to see if he can't gain a few more positions. Look at Flippo here making moves on Keffer. He goes high, then he shoots it down on the inside, puts a slide job on him. Keffer says, looks beautiful. Let me see if I can't come back around you, though. Not happening that lap. He might take it 1 and 2. He does. Look at Flippo. Whew, he has to thread that needle again. Tomasi, he is just there. If he closes in that gap, Tomasi does one time. Going to make Flippo, man, not be able to make that pass. He just can't quite get close enough to Flippo to make that. pass, and you see it right there. Man, I'm going to tell you what, Flippo's making it look beautiful. That's the top 4, top 3. They're getting close. Here comes Tomasi. He's going to look to the inside because Keffer's not able to get back around Flippo. Maybe the car has just stopped working. 6 to go in this one. Gaines back there in the final transfer spot to the top 4 is moving away from the field. Keffer's trying to do everything he can. Here comes Gaines looking on the inside. He wants that 3rd place spot. Says, I got enough room, I could play a little bit. Not going to give up too much. Vickers is a little bit far off. He'd have to make up some ground. That's why Gaines says, let me try it down here a couple times. Doesn't matter if I lose a little momentum. I'm going to lose too much spots. See, Tomasi's going to try it on the inside. Nobody can make the moves yet. Flippo, Keffer, Tomasi, Gaines. Top 4 going to the feature. Look at that slide job. But see, you just run out of room. Even though you got that big block power to pull you out of the turns, it still bogs down going into the middle. And that down low is just not quite slick enough yet for these guys to get it up there. Somebody eventually, though, will make it work for the night's over with. Tanner Tomasi trying everything he possibly can. Meanwhile, it's all Flippo show. White flag one more time. Keffer, Tomasi, Gaines. Here comes Tomasi because, Keffer made a mistake in the wall. But it still didn't slow him down enough, but I think it will here in 3 and 4. All Tomasi's got to do is stay. If he doesn't lose too much, coming to the lines of drag race. Boom! Tomasi takes 2nd, Keffer 3rd, Gaines 4th. Flippo holds on to the lead. Ooh, what a heat race 3. Race 4, up. Sean Crawl, the man out front in this one. Colin Murphy there in 2nd. John Ruggiero up there in 3rd. Christian Grape in 4th. Blair Krause in 5th. Matt Fletchell in 6th. Jonathan Wiley, 7th. And Michael Lake, place spot. But let's see if Sean Crawl, man, can hold on to that top spot. Flagged, about to run the pace truck over. Crawl says, I got to get out of here. Murphy's hanging on to the backside. Biggest battle's happening about 4th place. That transfer spot. Look at Ruggiero. That's John Ruggiero Jr. Ruggiero Jr. Oh, he's up high. He's about to lose it, too. He's got the great machine going to look on the inside of him. Blair Krause right there, too. Ruggiero's in a wall. Outside looking in. He's going to have to run the hard charger tonight. Krause looking smooth so far. As you got Murphy out front. Krause hanging on that final transfer spot. Great. Now, we got caution. Jonathan Wiley. What happened to him? Oh, him and John Ruggiero got together. Wiley's upside down. Wild ride. Speed Ranch machine. What gives us time right here because we're in our heat races. Got to give a shout out to our title sponsor here for the heat races, Evolution Graphics. Giving it all here for the heat races. So Evolution Graphics, heat races tonight. Shout out to those guys there. Phone number, give them a call if you need some good graphics done. Evolution Graphics for the Big Owls. Big guns, Big Owls guns. That's right. Big block series here in that Kentucky area. Check them boys out. Sean Crawl out front in this one. Krause, Murphy, and Grape. Hold on to it. Go. John Ruggiero right there. Ruggiero. Say Ruggiero, but Ruggiero. Yeah, kind of like a French style name. Crawl gets to jump out front though in the field. Murphy's there with him. Oh, look here. Murphy's trying to see if he can't claw on the back end. Kraus, here comes Grape though. He's holding on to that final transfer spot, and he did. He got in the wall. Never mind, just like that, he's out. Wow, puts Fletcher up here along with Lake. Them two are going to battle for the final transfer, battle for the lead. Crawl and Murphy's going to see what they can get done on the track. Good little racy track so far. Here comes John Ruggiero. He's going to see if he can't get up here without having to run the LCQ tonight. Meanwhile, Sean Crawl. Uh-oh, car around. We see it live right there. He hung on to it. Then the caution's back. Lake. Got to give and take on the track. Give and take on the track. Know y'all can get this thing done. If we can't get it back. On Crawl, the man out front in this one. Murphy there in second. Kraus third. Back around. Final transfer spot. Matt Fletcher. In that final transfer, you got Grape outside looking in. John Rosario right here also. Appreciate it, Rich. Thanks, sir. Always appreciate all the supporters out there. I'll tell you what, good dirt racing channel. Got Wotail kicking back off this weekend. Back to it. Colin Murphy. On Crawl. Blair Krause. Matt Fletcher. Gonna get that final transfer spot. Sharpie's truck. Duck off. Green flag. Crawl gets to jump out front though. Fletcher's hanging on the fourth for the moment. Grape's trying to get that thing back. Don't count out that 44 Rosario Jr. Boy, they're tight down there on the bottom. Rosario looks good. Meanwhile, battle up front. Here comes old Fletcher. He says, you know what? I'm going to just try to see if I can't take third and be safe. They're side by side right now. Kraus and Fletcher. Rosario says, I'm going to take this high lane. Maybe I can shoot right on by both of them. Look at John Rosario Jr. Boy, that guy knows how to swing it around this track. Bad fast on the dirt. I mean, that's the top six all in a pack. Any one of them drivers can make the field. Meanwhile, up front, you got Crawl and Murphy. They're going back and forth with each other. Fletcher right there, too. Back in fifth. John Rosario up to third. Kraus hanging on, trying by thread. But look at John up top. Boy, he is just ringing the top side of this place. And kind of wild. A lot of guys are going down low, but look at that drive off the turn. Rosario right there. He takes over third. Kraus now's the man hanging on to fourth. Final transfer. Who's going to get the win, though? Crawls down low. Is he going to be able to hold on to it off the turn? Murphy's there. Oh, it's going to be Crawl, Murphy, Rosario, and Kraus finishing out this one. What a heat race. D-Main. Here we go. Jonathan Combs starting out front in this one. Scott Dobson starting second. Chance Carp on third. Thomas Vickers fourth. Trevor Schroeder there in fifth. Skylar Pruitt there in sixth. Justin Lemon seventh. Jason Deal in eighth. And Paul Gillellan and ninth. Remember, top 4 go to this one also. So 4 go, 5 go home. Okay. Who's going to be? 15 lap features. Long feature laps. Anything can happen in these features. Been 15 laps. I mean, anything can happen. Oh, and just like that. Scott Dobbs, I don't know what he's doing. Wrecking.
Caution.
Gonna be a caution. Well, I don't think. I don't see what happened to him. He just drove it in the wall. But then Chance Carr up here also wrecks himself. We had 2 multiple things. Chance Carr drove it in the wall. So what happened? They both ran out of talent? Deal. Or just wrecked. What's going on, Brian? Well, so far it's a good one. 2 cars decided that they was gonna try to make a new way around the track. I know these guys can get it done. They got the skill, they got the talent. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. I mean, you gotta give and take a little bit here. I get it. You want to get that urgency going. Sometimes, patient. Top 4 still go to the feature. Everybody else in the C main goes home. Holmes out front. Vickers in second. Schroeder there in third. Lemon up in fourth. Pace truck's about to duck off. Lights off. Green. Schroeder, yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's up in third. Green flag. Hold on third right now. He's got his hand full with Lemon. Lemon doesn't want to go and go home. So hang on. Top 4 go. Chance Carr though coming into the picture. Chance Carr right there. Down on the bottom. Justin Lemon. Well, it's anybody's race back there. Got Lemon outside deal. Carr. Then you got Vickers and Schroeder. They're battling. That's for second and third. Meanwhile, Combs out front trying to hold on to the lead. The battle for second, third, fourth. Up top, banging a wall. Justin Lemon's there with it. Trevor Schroeder. Vickers going down low. Man, 3 wide. They're going to split it. Woo. Some hard racing for some top spots here. So Schroeder, meanwhile, now is back in that final transfer spot. And that 19 machine, he's down low, and that's what everybody's kind of migrated to. It started out high track. Now everybody's went down low. Taking it off down there on the low line. Meanwhile, Combs up front. He's going to try to take it, man, away. He's got Vickers there. Everybody's down low. Vickers is going to be up on the high side. Carr's trying to protect that bottom lane. Lemon's there too. Lemon don't want to go home. Meanwhile, Combs trying to hold on to it down low. Catfish put line. But you see Vickers up top on that cushion at risk versus reward. Meanwhile, Trevor Schroeder right now is in the hot seat with Lemon. Lemon says, I want it. He's up top. He's banging the wall. Schroeder's right down on the bottom. Oh, no. Look out. He puts a little slider line. He's in the middle of the track now, Lemon is. Doesn't want to get too far up under that wall, make a mistake. Now he slings it up there. East Schroeder's trying to do everything he can on that bottom side. It's just not working. It might be going away. Everybody's going back up top now. Got Lemon, Vickers, Carr, Combs. I don't know. Schroeder right now is falling off the pace. Yeah, he's all the way back to 6. I think the low line has just went away. Man, Trevor Schroeder is in trouble. Jason Deal is now hammering on him. Battle up front, though. You've got Vickers and Carr. Carr has just made his way to the front. Chance Carr out front in this one. Thomas Vickers there in second. Jonathan Combs up in third. Justin Lemon hanging on the fourth. Biggest thing, though, man, Schroeder has fallen off the pace back in fifth, battling with Deal. Outside, looking in. 3 to go. Everybody back up on that wall. Lemon says, I'm going to go back down to the bottom. I got a lot of breathing room. He's got a second and a half over fifth place. Lemon right now, he can test different lines. What's fast, what ain't fast. Just like that, how things can change. The low line was pulling. Now it's all high lane. Back out it. Final lap. Lemon says, let me try a few things here. See if I can't get around Combs. 2 more turns to try it. He's going to try that low line. Chance Carr's going to take it. Vickers, Combs. Lemon's going to hang on to fourth. What a finish to this one in C-Main. B-Main time. Oh, I tell you what. That's the B-Main presented by Gas Monkey here. Oh, you got to check it out, man. Check out the Gas Monkeys. That's for our B-Main sponsor here tonight. Grid them up. Jason Moore out front in this one. Matt Fletcher there starting in second. Matthew Schaefer in third. Tristan Gape there in fourth. Landon Price fifth. Michael Lake in sixth. Cody Sanders up in seventh. Jonathan Wiley eighth. Nick King ninth. And Brandon Freeberg rounds the 10th place spot. Again, top 4. Go to the feature. 5 go home. Actually, in this one, yeah. 6 go home. Actually, looks like it's going to be 5 because Freeberg didn't grid. Ow. About to turn them again. Green flag pull. Look at Moore get that jump out front. Fletcher says, you got too far out there, though. Meanwhile, 4th place running here. Schaefer and Great going to duel it out. Matthew Lake behind them. Look at the slide job move. Here comes Schaefer to the inside, though. Boy, they're 3 wide front, 3 wide behind. Schaefer's holding on the 4th. Lake right there in the 5th place spot. Oh, boy. It's heating up. Moore out front. Fletcher right there in second. Schaefer's pulling up with him, too. Grapes in 4th. Oh, they tag a little bit. Grapes around. Oh, no, he was able to hang on to it. What a good save. Good save. And he still held on to 4th place for the moment. Wow, what a save. He said, look at that. I got skills. He's trying to squash me like a grape, turn me into wine. It wasn't happening tonight. But I'm about as fine as wine. Boy, look at the slide job. He moved on him. He's up to 4th. Lake said it looked good. Let me go right through it, man, because I'm about to wash you out. Michael Lake takes back that 4th place spot. Schaefer in his rear view is looking, going, I don't know about that battle back there. Both better settle down. Oh, Grape just smashed the wall. He squeezed himself. Falls all the way back to 7th. Lake up now to the 4th place spot. He wants more. Fletcher's going, where does Cat come from? Meanwhile, Fletcher's right hanging on the second. Schaefer's going here. He says, man, you deal with Lake. Never mind, here comes Lake down the inside. 3 wide, come and turn, and we got caution. See what caution's on. Cody Sanderson. Well, his muscle milk didn't help. Yeah, give him enough muscle to turn the car over. I mean, look at that wall out there. Wall must be doing some muscle milk. You see that thing? He was out there bench pressing the car. The wall was. What? That was crazy. Wall was out there going, get out the way. Man, can't park there. Got more. Back green. Remember, top four is the only one that gets to go to the feature. Hi, back green. Race car, race truck's about in. That light's off here. 4, Schaefer, Fletchel, Lake. Top four for right now. King's up there. Look out. Over here. Got plenty of time too. Got 10 laps to go in this one. Go by quick. Green flag. Moore comes out front. Schaefer, Fletcher, Price. And you got Schaefer right now in 5th. He's falling back. Well, meanwhile, Price is here with it. Price says, I'm going to take over 3rd place spot. Never mind. You got Lake and Price side by side. King wants it too. See if he can't dig in it. Meanwhile, Moore's out front leading it. Fletcher's there. Battle's on here, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You got Price and Lake. Going to get that final transfer spot. I don't know. King's right there with them. 7 to go. Big Al's, Guns, big block series here tonight. Got Price. King moves it into the 4th place spot. He wants to go to the feature. Fletcher and Lake, though, they're going to battle some. King's going to see if he can't drive her on the inside. Outside of him, actually. Hold on to that final transfer spot. Nick King's there. Lake, Fletcher, Moore, Price. Boy. King right now barely hanging on to the final transfer spot with 4 to go. And old Fletcher, one of the fastest right now. Lake's hanging on to 3rd. King's back there in the final transfer. You got Moore out front leading it though. Uh-oh. There you go. I talked about it, the wall. It'll jump out and bite you. Fletcher does not want that wall to get out there and bite him. King might jump up there and see what he can do. Here we go. Moore, Lake, Fletcher, King. King's in 4th. Got Great back there behind him. Schaefer. King's going to see if he can't drive it off the turn. Got going to happen. It's all going to be Moore. Final turn here. Going to be Moore. Lake. Got two more turns. That's going to be Moore. Lake. Fletcher. King. Finishing off here in the B-Main time. Good one. B-Main. B-Main. Kick it over here. A little bit of warm up here. Let's listen to the sights and sounds of these cars. Gonna kick it off to the feature time.
Pretty exciting, controversy, hated all that, but, it was,
All right, feature time. Here we go. Let's grid them up. We got Colin Bach going to be the man out front in this one. Dylan Wilson up at second. Jerry Filippo starting to hold third. Sean Crawl fourth. Desmond Busby fifth. Blake Murray up in sixth. Tanner Tomasi seventh. Going to be the man up here. Colin Murphy in the eighth. Wheeling ninth. Tyler Clemens up in the 10th place spot. Rest of this field, I don't know. Rest of this field looks good. I mean, 24 drivers. Who do y'all have? Who y'all think get this thing done? All right, Bach out front. What are we going to see here in this one? Going to see some mayhem or a little bit of side-by-side racing. I mean, we've seen multiple grooves, so I know it can be done. I think done. Go green. 50 on the board. Boy, Bach says, I want to get out front of this field behind me. Look out. Here's Flippo, Crawl, and company. You got to stay off that wall, but they're already 4 wide. Back in the back around 5th place spot. Give and take time here. I know you want to get to the front, but you just got to get there. You got to be to the end to win this thing. Car up into the wall a little bit. I think that's not Murray. Oh, that's Keffer. Yeah, he dropped all the way back to 9th. We'll watch with the AMX iRacing hard charger. Look at this field. 3-4 wide. They're beating and banging. John Rosario, watch out for him. He might try to make a hard charge move to the front. Right now, your hard charger is Hugh Quelan. Damian Keffer's right there with him. What's up, Corey? I mean, you got 3 wide, 2 wide. You got cars everywhere. Look at this field. I mean, we could just sit back and watch this. Desmond Busby. Well, he was in a wild, controversial turn, and are you kidding? Yep, there you go. And then, I don't understand. You see a car in front of you wrecking. Oh, was involved in that one. You see a car in front of you wrecking. Hit the brakes. Or slow up. One car just kept going. 195 mile an hour. Watch him. He just goes. Watch. Boom. And then just. It's a junkyard parking lot. Eldora. Wow. Yeah, Damian Keffer. What about him? Get out here. Tanner Tomasi, the man leading it right now. Desmond Busby up front. Remember Busby last night? Actually, these 2 guys were. What these 2 guys on the 2 guys last night going at it? They got into each other at the end. Bit of controversy there. Need for an exciting finish. Woo. Wheeling, Keffer. All right, Tomasi going to bring this one out front.
hang on, we're not going green, not going green.
Tanner Tomasi out front with Desmond Busby. Two guys were back at each other, man, what it was last night. It's set to go. On the pace truck. Field set here. There's Busby. Good start it was last time. Green flag. Some awesome racing. Aggressive racing right now. Monty gets the jump out front. Busby's going to fire power up on the outside. Just couldn't get the run he wanted. Here comes Hugh Queelan right down the inside of him though. Tomasi goes to the high side. Pepper's going to look on the inside. Look at this. 4 wide back in the back. Oh, man. Oh, talk about just nerve-wracking. That's around 8th place spot. And they're 2x2 stacked up. It is a plate race here on the dirt. Wow. Queelan taking down on the low line. He's scooting it down there in the scooter line. Uh-oh, Desmond Busby upside down. Wow. Woo! Busby hits the wall hard. What happened to him? Did the wall snap out and bite him or what? Right there coming out of the turn. Yeah, just got in the wall. There. Where to go? Wow. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go Murray. Mark said, let's go Murray. Where's Murray at? Murray? Go for Murray or Murphy? Get them two confused. You get them together, it's like a tongue twister. Murray or Murphy. We'll see where Murray's at right now. Blake Murray back 17th right here. Okay. Got a little bit to go. Got time. Cautions though, man. They don't do anything but hurt the leader. It's like old Ed out there was saying, you got to give and take. You don't give and take, wrecks happen sometimes. You got to have that aggressive but yet cautious type of racing. Got to be in between it a little bit. Go number 3, okay? T. On T. On Nick King. Now who you pulling for? Green flag. Boy, Tomasi brings the line. Rumbling it. Oh, look at that slide job by Queelan. Queelan thought he was going to have it. That was Keffin, by the way. Down front, here comes Gill and Murphy. They're 3 wide out of the turn. Caution out. Oh, guys, I know y'all better than this now. What we got back happening back here? What happened to Branch? Right there, see, just drove it right in the back end of him, Branch did. Go to the back. Well, Ed said he's laying the hammer down on y'all tonight. Boys, man, get out here and drive over your head a little bit. Edward said, hey, that's all right. Rules is, cause a caution, you going to the back. He says, that's right. Hit King. King's up to 12. Oh, Edward says tonight, look, guys, I'm out here driving, man, like you're on a highway freeway trying to get the last hot dog. Well, we're going to get that hot dog caution and penalty. Might eventually start parking some cars. What the Edward means a business. Big Al's Guns here tonight, Big Block Series. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It's some good racing though, man. If you're looking for a good league, check out these guys at Northwest Racing Association. They got the super late models on Monday, big blocks Tuesday, UMPs on Wednesday. Definitely check them out. Good league they got going on here. Hey, Kingman raced his way into the show here tonight. Let's get an idea what the AMX hard charger is. Get you a picture on it. Right now, that's going to go. That's in a battle between Justin Lennon has got it 14 spots. Fletcher right behind him with 12, and King's right behind him with 12. So keep an eye on that one. Green flag. Oh, you kidding me? Chance car. Boy, didn't even get going. He got run over. And he's still getting run over. Race truck says, "Get out of the way. I got to come out here." Let's see what happened to the car. And they were single file too. How do you do that on a single file? Got to be an accordion. Somebody checking up. No. Car. Back there. Car, he's by himself. He's getting the wall. No, car in front of him got in the wall, then he got in the wall, and then then we got dead cars everywhere. Poor guys. Okay. Awesome. What's up, Corey? Oh, he said, "Hey, Joe." Hey, how you doing? All right, Tomasi, the man out front in this one. I know Edwards over there probably pulling his hair out saying, "Guys, come on, man. Get us look bad." That's all right. They're out here having fun still, though. I'm having fun up here in the booth. Y'all having fun out there? Corey out there going, "Hey." Pulling for Tanner, Tomasi. Well, you know what? The good side of it is, I guess this might be bad to say, at least he might not have anybody behind him to run him over tonight. I bet Busby's going to be like, "Joe, come on, man. What's wrong with you?" Hey, it was a wild finish last night, though. But then again, you never know. Guys been racing, but they've been racing pretty aggressive. And you know what? They're taking what the track will give them. Right now, the track is only giving them a little. They're only getting what the track will give them. Massey out front on single file again. Big Al's Guns tonight. Good thing, man, this is on the virtual track because Big Al's might be selling out of some guns, and some of these guys be out here trying to shoot each other, man, the pits after the night. I mean, whoo! I mean, you know, Big Al might not worry about it, but hey. Green flag, Tomasi drops the hammer. Racing. Keffer, Murphy. Then some guys go down low. Guys stand up high. You got Gills going to pull it down on the low side. Meanwhile, back here in the back, you got a little bit of side-by-side action going on around the tent. We're looking at that Matt Fletcher right now, still holding on to the AMX hard charger. Nick King's up 15. The problem is he would lose it because Fletcher's in front of him. So if King can get one more spot, they'll take the hard charging award tonight. Got to get up there. Meanwhile, it's all Tomasi. Tomasi race. Keffer behind him. Murphy holding on to third. Those top three gone. Gill. He's got a little bit of breathing room. Fleming, Kraus, Fletcher. Here comes Flippo, though, making excitement back here. He's rumbling down low. Got the low line happening. Caught the putt lane. He almost got up into him, boy. That slide job about went wrong up in Dylan Wilson. Wilson's going, "Hey, the car here, man. Blow up just a little bit." There's King along with him. And right now, Nick King has the hard charge award by 1, by 2. by 1. It's flipping back and forth because he's battling with Fletcher right now. So that's for the hard charger. The Mossy, he's moving on out. Nick King's moving on up the dirt side. He's up to 8. Well, back to 9. Dylan Wilson's there with him. Wilson's out there, I told you. He's out throwing his balls around. Trying to see if he can't sport them. Looking strong, too. Well, actually, he's not looking too strong. He fell back 7 spots. Wilson has. They must be a little flat tonight. Well, it's all Tomasi out front. Got a good lead, 1 second. Stay off that wall if we wanted to. Murphy hanging on to second place. Keffer right down third. Gill holding on to fourth. Clemens up to 5th. Kraus back in the 6th place. Big battles happening right here around about 7th, 8th. We got Gaines and Wilson. King, he's still got that hard charger. Bang in the wall though. Get off of it. Want to lose everything you just gained. 19 into this one. Fletcher holding on to it. King's right there with him. Murray, backside looking in. Good old Blake Murray right here. Murray, Tomasi. Caution out, but oh, John Rosario, no. See what happened to John. Did the wall get out and bite him? Another car back there too out there wall riding. Yep, wall got him. And he just got tumbled and caught in the fence. That wall is dangerous. All right, Tanner Tomasi, though, is the man controlling this field. Going to happen on this restart here. They're pretty good. Had a little bit of green flag run there. These guys can do it. That wall up there, I mean, it's risk versus reward. We talk about it week in and week out. Yes, it's the fastest way around the track, theoretically. But you get up there and you pop that wall, it grabs you like a magnet and throws you around. I would say stay a little bit off the wall, especially if you've got breathing room. Now, if you've got somebody on your back bumper tearing you down, it might be a little different. Tomasi, right there with it. Murphy, the outside. Gill, Keffer, go. Green flag, nope. Cruise the line, lights off on pace truck. On back green this time. 2 by 2 by 2. See what Murphy can do here along with Tomasi. Green flag. Dan Tomasi gets that jump out front. He didn't get a good jump that time. Murphy's with him. I think going up that high side, you see how Murphy has to hold off just a little bit. Behind him, you got Keffer, Gill. Some low, some high. Heavy on those binders, though. This mess. That's a hornet's nest back there. They ain't giving out free honey either. Gaines, Fletcher. Let's get halfway home in this one here tonight. Big Al's guns. Big block series and a tan just like that. The guy in front of you get wiggly a little bit. Gotta let him off. And look at the hard charger. Matt Fletcher's back up in it because King's falling off the pace. He's 4 wide. That is not where he wants to be. To do it here because this track is kind of wide enough to get it done. But still down there 4 wide. Not where he wants. He's falling all the way back to 15th spot, 16th. Man, King's off the pace. Saw it last night. Wow. Just like that. Wham. Fletchel going to be the man on the hard charger. He's up 13 spots. Meanwhile, it's all Tomasi, along with Murphy and Gill. They're having a hard battle right here for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Kepfer, Wilson. Wilson's in the mix with them. Far around in the back. On Crawl, he gets it going again. Good job. Gill, Kepfer, Wilson. That's for 3rd, 4th, and 5th again. Kepfer and Wilson will battle each other. Tomasi still out front, trying to get away from this field. He does. He's got a second gap right now. 22 to go in this one. Back around about 11th place spot. Look at these guys. They're 2 and 3, 4 wide. That's Murray, Busby. Busby back into that mix. Fletchel. Remember we were talking about him being a hard charger? He keeps this up. He's not going to be falling backwards a little bit. And you got Nick King coming back up 13 spots. Fletchel right there with him in 9th. If King can get it back up, caution out. Even Gaines. Watch what happened to him. They're on the wall, bet the wall jumps out and bites him. Yep. On the wall, and then the fence gets him. Hey, wall tonight's just like a magnet. Get up on that wall. Boom, it's got you. Won't let go. Who do y'all think is going to take this hard charger? You think King's going to be able to get up here and take it away from Fletchel? Or it's going to be somebody else? Who else could probably get up here? Got King, Fletchel. Those two are right there. I mean, anybody taking over that hard charger ward. You think anybody's got anything for Tomasi? Once he gets out front, he's gone. Rouse right now, sitting in the 6th spot. He's up 10. Logan's up 10. Matt Fletchel. Back here's up 13, along with Nick King up 13. Going back green.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Number 43, yeah, T's out there going. I think it's going to be King. The King's had to come through the field, I think, about like 3 times now. Getting tired of going to the back, coming to the front, doing it again. Still got a couple more positions, though, if he wants to take it from old Matt. Matt's in 9th, King's in 11th. On back green, Tomasi and company up front. Lead them to the green flag here. Going to be 20 to go when they cross the line. Going to be 19 going across the line. He says, I'm pulling for King, that hard charger. Now Corey's out there pulling for Tomasi. Tanner tonight, he's going, How's he going to knock me out of the spot here? We'll have to see. Might be the wall get him tonight. Knows. All right. Green flag, back racing. Tomasi, Murphy, Wilson, and Gill, along with Kepfer, top 5. They are back at it, about 2 and 3 wide again. Back here in the back, battle for the lead. Nobody's been able to get Tomasi tonight, and Murray's not going to be able to get it done. He's going to actually lose it to Dylan Wilson. Wilson's going, I need some green flag runs. Here comes Murphy back, swinging it down the inside. Wilson, oh, car to wall. Yep. Just like that. Correction. Wilson overdrove the turn with a slide job. Go back and watch it one more time. They're battling for the lead. He had it under control right there. Looks like he just overdrove the slider. He went there and let it go all the way up the track. Did pretty good right there. The wall got it. Oh no, looked like the 643 came up just a little bit. Caught it, next thing you know. Junkyard. And he's upside down. He's flipping. He got it back on the wheels. Good barrel roll. Okay. Mossie's going, I gotta do. Watch. Catch back up here, and we're going to check out what the hard charger looks like now. I think that wreck kind of jumbled it up a little bit. Okay, we've got, Blair Krause up 12 spots. Logan up 11. Blair's actually, if he stays in third, he'll be up 13. And Nick King's up 14, so he's got the hard charger by 1 right now. With 15 too, so King needs to make up some spots. Maybe 1 or 2. Hold on to it because Krause and Gill, they're running out of spots to make up. Now, I know they would much rather win the race than the hard charger. So, even though they only got about 1 or 2 more spots to make up, or up front, King right now, he's up 15 spots. Don't want to lose anything here tonight. To go green. Lights on from Pete's truck. Massey and Company. Low start. And quite sure what that was. That was one of them. We just didn't go. we were just gonna stop and talk. I think they were delaying the start. But it went. Try this again. Round 2. Let's see what Tomasi can do on this one. That was one of them wonka wonka. Alright, now we might go. Massey, Gill, Krause and Company. Pepper there with them. Go green flag. Tanner Tomasi, Gill, Pepper, Krause, Clemens. And Pace truck is in green flag. We're back at it. Tomasi jumps out front in this one. Gill's there behind him. And caution. Caution.
Green, green, green.
Over green. That particular side is going to catch up. Wonder what it was doing. Tomasi out front. Gill, Keffer, Krause. Go back here to that hard charger. Because that's Nick King. He's hanging on the 9th place spot. He wants a few more. That's for 9th. Murray's there with him. In front of him. Look at Flippo. Everybody wants to try to get to that high line. You see right there. Slide job almost gone wrong. As Murray puts it up into the side of him. Murray's going to slide it down on the inside here. Nowhere to go on that top side. 4 wide coming out of the turn. Look at Nick King, man. He makes that thing work. Yeah, still there. Chance Carr back in the mix, too, behind him. King's there in that 43. Looking strong. He wants the AMX Hard Charge Award tonight. Tomasi out front. Big battling going on. This is for around 10th place spot. 9th, 10th. Got Branch here with him. Oh, King's involved in a wreck. Never mind. It's a traffic jam, and there goes the Hard Charge Award. Wow, just like that. Let's go back on the replay here. Exactly what happened. You see the 43 up there, King. minding his own business up at the top cushion. Kind of off the wall a little bit. Pretty good. He's pretty wide behind him. The wall got him. Yep, wall got him. Nothing he can do. And then from there, just everybody piles in. And Nick King's hard charge hopes tonight gone. I say that, but he still got time to get through the field. And he could. It's going to be a tough one. He's going to have to come from the back to the front. It'll be done. 13 laps. He's going to need some green flag laps to get it done, too. So now let's see who is the tested for the hard charger. Looks to be Logan Gill, Blair Krause right now. Picker flips over one. Okay, it's Krause by one. Gill would have to get up into the lead. He's only got one more position, which I know, Gill would much rather win the race than get the hard charger anyways. Krause hanging on back there in fourth. He's up 12. Gets one more spot, he's pretty much going to have it locked. Unless King can come rumbling through the front or somebody else can. Which is not unheard of. Can be done. Green flag, back racing. Look at Logan Gill. He says, I want the one more spot. He wants to take Tomasi. He throws a slide job. Not going to happen. Tomasi crisscrosses him back over and says, well, it did look good. That's a good shot. Not today, though. Back in the back around fifth place spot. They're four wide. Kicking each other's teeth in. Desmond Busby coming through the field. That guy's been kind of quiet. Early on, he got caught up in trouble. Meanwhile, Blair Krause right now sitting in third. He's got the hard charger award. Not got it wrapped up, but he's got it. Four wide behind him. Flippo in the middle. And that yellow machine. The slide job move up top. That wall, talked about it all night. Thing will get out there and bite you. Oh, car around. Colin Bach. What happened to him? Oh, thought he might have got tagged. Nope. 39. Whoa, he got, inside wall got him. No. He just parks it on the track. Really? Oh, no, no. Come on, Bach. Now that's just bad. Don't do that. Let Edward sort that one out right there. If you ever want to know what not to do, don't park on the track and then back up and do that. I'll call you out every time on that one. It's a no-no. Them walls are treacherous tonight. Mostly the outside wall. We saw the inside wall on that one. All right, Chan's car. The Tomasi here. Krause still the man. Holding on to the hard charger. King. He's up 4. King's back up 4 spots. He's going to try to see if he can't make headway and get back up there. Got a long road to go. 10 to go. He's got a little bit of time to get it done. But he needs, probably needs some momentum on these green flag runs. Or he needs to make up spots before the cautions fly. They got 8 minutes to get 9 laps in. Here you go, Corey. They can do it. Green flag. Banner out front. Hill behind him. Jeffer. Oh, look at it again up into that wall. They have not learned their lesson with that wall tonight. Yes, it might be the fastest way around the track, but it is just not the safest way. If I can get fast without getting up into that wall, believe me, I'm going to. Busby, though, has turned on the wick. Remember, he got caught in a wreck earlier. is up to second.
Yellow flag is
Oh, we got
out.
cars around it in the back. Caution is definitely slowing the pace down a lot. We're running up against time restraints here. Yeah. Just because the car can beat and bang, doesn't mean you beat and bang. Wow. Tanner Tomasi, though, I love it. See who your hard charger is so far. Still Brian, Blair Krause. Nobody's come near him. Logan wants that one more position. Logan says, give me the lead. Yes, we know you're going for it. Cut it close on the time. They might. They might. Edward's probably going to have to be late. Might put some more time out here for these guys. Single file start. Green flag. The wall's been the haymaker tonight. Gill tries that inside and then just gets up there and wipes the leader out just like last night. What, are you kidding me again? I mean, what does Tanner Tomasi got to do? That right there was basically, I don't know. I mean, come on. Poor Tomasi, twice in a row. 2 nights in a row, he's got dumped in the final turns. I mean, I'm not saying it's intentional, but come on. I mean, you go for a slide job, you got to ease up right there. You just don't keep going. Wow. Tanner Tomasi, talk about heartbreak. Gill ain't winning this race either, though. I'll tell you that much, folks. Wow. And okay, race admin are the ones that does this. And look at Brian Krause, hard charger and leading the race. Wow. And Corey's out there. No. No. I mean, what does Tanner got to do? Tomasi twice in one night. I mean, twice in 2 nights. Wow. Talk about some wild one. Woo. Well, we're going to have some virtual man bottle swinging going on in the pits after this one. But Blair Krause, he has got the hard charger up 15 and lead. So you can't get no better than that. Green flag, he's hoping he's going, man, just give me 7 more laps here. Keffer's going to hold on to the bottom side. He's going to bang off the wall. Clemens going to hang on down the bottom. Look out, Desmond Busby, though. Boy, don't count that guy out. Who's the 79 down there? That's Murray. Trying to bring it in with Flippo. Back behind him. Flippo's holding on to it. Going to close in the backside of Busby. A good one to the end here. Oh, you want to win. Got to do risk versus reward here. Got to know when to make that move, and you got to know when to push it. Oh, Krause falls to Keffer. They're crisscrossing over, 5 to go. Cross the line, give it to Krause that time. 4 to go here tonight. Big Al's Guns. It has been a big race. They have shot a lot of off here. Here comes Clemens. He's trying to put his name in the hat. Krause wants that lead back. Won't be able to get it. He goes to the inside, 3 to go. Keffer's holding on to it. Caution out. Mark. What happened to Mark? Be back here in the back. Oh. That was upside down, but they're dead. Okay. Oh. Blair right now. It could be, Corey. Not, we're gonna have what you call a white checker. How's that? That's what you call it, white checker. We'll see if it goes around and if it kind of clicks the finish here. We're running up against time, folks. That's what we're running up against now. Oh, we got another minute to go. I think we got plenty of time. It's only 38:59. You got one more minute to go here. You got a minute. Only 3 laps. Take 17 seconds. Be good. Green flag. All you gotta do is get the white flag, and then it don't matter if time runs out or not. Keffer out front. Kraus hanging on the second. Third place man's Clemens. They're coming out of 3 and 4. Can they take the white flag? Battles on for second place. Clemens try it. White flag won't matter what happens now. Or can Keffer hold on for 2 more turns? These guys can bulldoze the wall all they want. Keffer out front holding on to this one. Kraus is going to try it one more time. Not going to happen. It's going to be Keffer, Kraus, and Clemens. Woo! With the man with a hard charger of Brian Kraus also out front. Yeah, I think we're good. We got to look, I'm doing 17 seconds a lap. Doing a lot of laps. What a finish to this one. Woohoo! Okay. Can't get a word in with some of these guys. Bring old Clemens up here, third place. Tyler, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, I tell you what, tonight you was looking good. How was that track for you?
It was slick. You just had to make sure to hit your marks and stay out of the wall and stay out of the trouble in front of you.
No doubt. Well, like you said, you came home in third. Which lane do you think was good? Because it looked like that wall was pretty treacherous tonight.
I think late the slider line came in. Definitely. I mean, the bottom was there if you could hit it, just not for too many laps.
Hey, come home third. You got anybody want to thank for a good finish?
Yeah, all the guys over at Apex, Colin Bocus for building great setups, Logan Gill with Vortex Designs for the wrap, Eddie for putting it on, you for broadcasting, and all these guys in here running good and trying to keep it as clean as possible.
Yo, third place man, that's Tyler bringing home tonight. Well, let's bring this guy home up here. He is he's a hard charger and second place man, Kraus. Kraus, join the booth, got a copy. Blair, join the booth, got a copy.
Yep, got a copy.
Well, Blair, I tell you what, all night long, you were kind of outside, but you were right there in that hard charger move all night. But now you're the hard charger and finished second tonight. How was that race?
Oh, man, I tell you what, that was quite the race. Avoided all the cautions, the wrecks, the BS that was going on. Stayed out of that wall that they put up there in 1 and 2 and kept it in one piece and just kind of drove my race.
No doubt, looked good. AMX, a hard charger tonight. Plus coming home in second, man. Good run for you. Got anybody you want to thank?
Oh, I got to thank Tristan Grape. He helps me out a lot with kind of figuring these things out and teaches me a couple things here and there during the week. Other than that, just my iRacing group, Discord, and that's about it.
Yo, hard charger and second place man. Old Blair Kraus, man, the AMX man tonight. Well, this guy held them all off. Put it in victory lane. Damien, join the booth. Got a copy?
Got a copy, sir.
Well, you was able to hold them off, but what a wild one up front there. What was going through your mind earlier in the race?
Stay clean. That was, I signed up last minute for this race. No practice laps. Came in, just made some laps. But, my goal was just to stay out of everything. Don't even don't even get close to anything because it just happens. Okay, so I just put my self aside, away from the drama, and I kept the head straight, and then we got in a position there to get second. I get behind Blair, and after that restart, I just calmed down, found my groove, and took the race lap of a time after that, and got the lead and got it done.
Yeah, but now I gotta ask though, it looked like that wall up there was treacherous. Were you a little worried about running a high lane?
Absolutely, especially after that last caution. I went in there and kind of slid into it, and besides running onto it because of especially in these cars, when I feel like I lift off the gas too much, the car gets tight, and then you push into the wall, and then just the way the curb here finds you, it's very difficult to say the least.
Hey, no doubt. Was able to conquer tonight, put in victory lane. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
I got to thank all the guys back at Apex Industries, Ryan Conrad for always hooking me up, and then Focus and all those guys on the big block side of things. They do a great thing from, and you for putting on the broadcast, and Eddie for putting on a league for us to give us a place to race.
There you go, Damien Jeff, for bringing it home tonight. And a wild one, folks. Again, the Big Al's Guns here tonight. Big block series. It was another awesome finish and another heartbreak loss for Tanner Tomasi. I mean, wow. Man was out dominating, and just like that, boom. But hey, Damien Keffer came at home, brought it home. For myself and everyone, have a good night.